Hmm, is it working? Okay, hi guys, and welcome back to some more Plague Inc. Evolved. This is the custom scenario competition about bugs that I've told you about last time. So yeah, if you want more details, that you can definitely check this out on the Pandemic Creation Facebook page, or apparently even on the Steam announcement page. And if you can make the best scenario on bugs, on the theme of bugs and insects, you can have the chance to win $100, which is really awesome. But yeah, as we await for those scenarios to come out eventually and to probably play it, we're going to go ahead and continue with some more custom scenarios. Now, there are a few more comedic custom scenarios that we haven't played. Well, there are lots of them actually, but yeah, I really don't know. There's so many of them, and all of them are just so absolutely amazing. But I think what I'm going to try for this time, I'm not exactly sure. I was going to check like the new page to see if there's any new bug scenario. Ducks. Oh my god. So many freaking internet memes being created over here. Alright, so I think I'm going to go back to this like a Demon Awakens and Clockwork Virus and Human Hives. Those are all pretty decent and potent scenarios. But I think I think I'm going to go with Vampire Plague because this gets me a little bit closer to home. So an unknown virus is spreading through New Transylvania. It doesn't appear to cause harm, but infected have got unusually large teeth. They also claim to taste iron in their mouths, and some of them say to enjoy it. What will happen when this weird disease spreads? We shall go ahead and find out by subscribing and playing. Alright, this screen is going to become the bane of my existence until I freaking finish all those Downguard virus. Alright, this should be pretty interesting. So we are starting indeed in Central Europe, and more specifically we should be starting in like Romania, because of some whatever reason everybody thinks that Romanians are vampires. It's all about the like the Dracula myth with had like a very I'm going to go ahead and to tell you about this later. So the Dangar virus is an unknown pathogen with the ability to infect brain and muscle cells. How it will respond to the human body? You'll have to kill everyone or turn everyone into a vampire. Your choice. Alright, so it's sort of like a Neorock Swarm in this sense then. So go on top speed. Let's check out if we have anything. We have some transmissions, the water, air, blood, saliva, fomites, night stalkers, makes the virus able to infect bats, wolves and other night creature, interesting, and blood. We do have two symptoms. We have vampire denticulation. This is production of dentin and enamel in teeth, causing bigger, harder and sharper teeth, and also blood taste. The in tongues causing an iron-like taste in the mouth. And we cannot unevolve them, so we will have severity, we will be detected. Virus does everything that it can to prevent that the vampire body dies. The brain may be broken, but the heart will always beat. Dead vampires remain infectious. Oh, this is going to be pretty important. Allowing them to transform into a bat swarm. Wow. Alright, those are pretty... those abilities are already like morphing the disease to something we have never seen before. And yeah, I'm still sick as fuck, so what a crude irony to play Plague Inc. while being sick. But yeah, the story with the vampires is pretty much that we had like a very brutal leader called Vlad the Impaler. Pretty ironic because my name is the same, but let's get past that. Fomites, that'll be pretty good. Also saliva, slightly increases mutation, and we don't really want that. Let's get fomites and this, and then we're probably going to get Afterlife 1. So yeah, we had like a very brutal leader, Vlad the Impaler, which like he had like a lot of opposition from both neighboring countries and also from the nobles, since he sort of like tried to reform society in some sort of weird way, and also like try to unify the country, because we were always spread it apart and fight off foreigners. So he got a lot of noble like opposition, and what he did that like had some very cruel reprisal methods, and pretty much the most cruel one was to like impale them into stakes, and there's nothing worse than having a wooden stake go through your ass all the way through your neck. And yeah, from this the rumor that he has a taste for blood developed, and from that it simply went on to become that we are vampires. We also see the liver that will kill and reproduce old red blood cells again. Dead vampires remain infectious for a longer time. Yeah, drug resistance will be pretty good. The problem is, as always, I'm playing this scenario at first chance, so I have no idea what it is about and how it will work, and it's going to be pretty likely that I'm going to fail, but hopefully, maybe not. Aid program for poor countries. Boo! Why don't you let capitalism run its course, you know? Freaking supply and demand. Right, we're going to spread around. The thing is that Central Europe is considered like a rich country, so that's why the spreading will be a bit slower. Not to mention that all the nearby countries are pretty much rich. Except for the Balkans. Yeah, the Balkan states are not a rich country, but the Central Europe is considered a rich country, and Romania is like in Central Europe. I find that very ironic. Alright, so we could get bats. Oh, but look at that lethality. Yeah, I don't think we want that. Not just yet. Afterlife number 2 could be good. Fomites number 2 and also air number 2. It might get something over here. Night Stalkers also might be interesting. Vampire metabolism and night vision. Interesting. I guess it would be best for us to create a zombie army. But yeah, I really don't know. I grabbed like more cold resistance, and we did get discovered. There was not much doubt about that. And they are already starting on a cure now. It's going to take a while. There's only one country working on it, and they don't really have massive funding yet. But yeah, it's like already detected. That's the problem, you know. Okay, we keep on spreading. There's a little bit of lag, but hopefully it will go away. Let's get like afterlife number 2, so once we start killing, we will remain infectious. Hopefully. I hope that's how it works. But yeah, I think the best strategy is like to create an army of not zombies, vampires, you know. Many people seem to confuse them. They are pretty different things. There's also this joke around that if a vampire bites a zombie, or a zombie bites a vampire, which one will turn into which? Which, you know, if you consider that both of them are like science fiction sort of things, then it's a pretty interesting question. The zombie doesn't really, it's like a reanimated body, so I don't think that if a zombie gets bitten, he will become a vampire. He's no longer human, you know, that's what I mean, it's just like, it's a reanimated brain, that's all that there is to it. While for the other things, I don't know. Fomites and air transmission. And there's nothing there. Ah, that was not very clever of me. Let's get Night Stalkers, cockroaches, wolves. That'll be pretty good. I'm getting them for like the hopes of getting more mutations, because it's clear enough that I'm not going to be able to buy all the symptoms at the state at which this is going. So let's get like maybe bats? I'm not exactly sure. Increases infectivity, especially in hot and poor countries. Yeah, we'll probably need that. And also rural regions. Okay, we are spreading pretty well there. Let's get afterlife number 3 maybe? I'm not sure. Cockroaches number 2. Poor countries, bats. Land-based, yeah, sure. I don't know, I'm just buying symptoms randomly. We are spreading pretty fast, and that's pretty good, but there are still a bunch of places in which we haven't gotten yet. There goes Greenland, vomiting. I'm totally fine with grabbing some free symptoms. I'm not going to de-evolve them. If that's Vanguard Virus Awareness Day. That's going to be annoying. We still haven't gotten all these hot countries, so let's get cockroaches number 3. Oh my god. Cockroach number 3. Instincts of the roaches causing them to seek attention from humans. Dead roaches fluids increase infectivity, input and transmission. Alright, that sounds pretty cool. But I think I'm going to need bat form. And I'm not exactly sure, but maybe tumors might be pretty good. Vampire, metabolism, night vision, fever. Leading global cure effort. That is not very well. Cure is starting to get there. They're shutting down borders. Let's hope we're infecting everyone fast enough. So let's get vampire metabolism and night vision, bloodlust, and anemia, and this will cause the vampire insanity. The hunger of its metabolism makes blood the ideal liquid to get glucose, but others won't be harmless. Alright, I suppose that's how we turn them into actual proper vampires. This will increase the cure, that's not very great. Okay, let's get the vampire insanity and the adrenaline surge, keratin overproduction, that will be pretty cool. 25% complete. Okay, we got that, that is pretty good. Global research completely focused on the cure. We are starting to kill, but can we kill fast enough? Can we beat the cure? It is very close. We are very slowly progressing. Morocco is not even infected yet. Okay, we are getting some points. So let's see, we could get bat form. We could get genetic reshuffle. That might not have been the best idea, but I'm hoping for more lethal symptoms to get mutated. Tumors, that's not really the best, but you know, it's still more lethality. Kidney failure, ooh, that's pretty rough. And let's hope that the afterlife is making them still more infectious even after death, you know. Spreading very slowly in these freaking poor countries, goddamn. Which, you know, is pretty unusual. And that's all I'm going to say. Cure is getting very freaking fast. I think Brazil is like the biggest donor to it. We might actually lose by if like people die before everybody gets infected. Adrenaline surge, if we get that, we'll no longer be able to get genetic reshuffle. We just need kidney failure. Will that kick it down? Just not good enough. Okay, we just need this final reshuffle. Let's hope it does something. It does kick it down. But yeah, we are too lethal. And we have killed everyone. Without properly... We're still spreading though. But just not fast enough to keep up with the death rate, I think. At least not in these countries. Yeah, look at that, Brazil, the infection rate is dropping. Even though I had like afterlife number 2, I'm not exactly sure what's going on over here. I do have quite a lot of infection. It's true that I do have... Maybe we need more transmissions? I'm not sure. But at the same time, what transmissions do you pick, you know? Oh, we're still pushing up, we're still pushing up, we're not done yet. We're definitely not done yet. Fever. But I think the cure is going to get developed before we can do anything else. At this rate. It would be pretty cool if we managed to pull something off at this rate. But yeah, I don't really think so. Brazil almost have it fully out. Cure is at 99%. Is there anything else that we can get? Final attempt. There is absolutely nothing. Just lethality for the vampires. Oh, this is like decreasing lethality. Okay. Back in the vampire's body, and the transformation is only triggered in times of danger. Okay, so we should have like gotten both of these, I suppose. Yeah, maybe. And yeah, we did lose it. Right. Well then, this has been the first attempt of the vampire plague. It is going to be eradicated, no problem about that. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and try it again. Pretty cool scenario, I have to say, but yeah, let's see. Okay, we're back. Yeah, I have no clue how to beat this scenario. I've tried many attempts, but the thing is that, well, you know, it's hard. It's harder than expected. And you know, it's so annoying. If these two symptoms weren't present, I'm more than certain that we would be able to do it. But these two symptoms simply bone us in the ass because we get discovered because of them. And you know, I'm simply like clueless about what to do. Stop over there, I don't need that. So let's see, let's grab Fall Mites, let's grab this. I'm going to go for another like transmission tactic. I did try a mutation tactic, I did try a transmission tactic, but none of them works. I did try a symptom tactic. It's just freaking annoying. What I'm going to do different this time is I'm going to grab the abilities. I'm also going to grab heat resistance, not just cold resistance. So this might be something new that I usually do not do, but let's hope it works, you know, for the love of everything that's holy. And yeah, I'm still sick and tired as fuck, but you know, what can you do? I think I might just fall asleep while playing this scenario, so if that happens, just make sure you guys send it to YouTube. Please and thank you. I got this scenario, took way longer to freaking manage. Alright, so we are going to get those symptoms. So we did spread quite a lot, but what happens is that either the countries shut down their borders, or we simply get cured because, you know, we do not kill fast enough and we do not have enough. If we are spreading points to like transmit, then we will not have enough points for the symptoms. Spread points on the... if we like mutate a lot, then we get discovered too fast. You know, it's very hard to like find the point of balance or point of equilibrium or whatever you want to call it. See? Sudden stranding of something, but very shortly we're going to get discovered in Central Europe. Yeah, see? And this is where it's getting boned. You cannot do much about it. You always get discovered there, no matter what you do. And then it's just a question of spreading fast enough before you get detected. It's just about the luck, you know. So I don't know, I might get Fall Mites number 2. I do want to grab those cold and heat resistances and try this tactic, but they are expensive, not going to lie. Especially the heat resistance, Jesus Christ, 24 points. Let's grab that one first, just to get it out of the way, and then I'm going to grab the next cold resistance, and then the last transmissions. There you go, cold resistance. I could grab environmental hardening, which could make it very interesting. That's one of the abilities that I almost never grab, just because you pretty much spread across the world through transmissions. So I don't see the need for like actual abilities, you know. Not to mention that it's like expensive as fuck, if I remember correctly, at 34 points. Not a chance. Okay, so we are spreading quite nice and fast. We might be able to grab Extreme Bioaerosol. Now the big question is if we are going to spread fast enough before the cure gets, because you know we get placed on the watch list, countries will start shutting down their borders. Okay, we're getting on pretty good there. Okay, all the warm countries, let's get Extreme Bioaerosol. Should we grab environmental hardening? I really don't know. Oh my god, it's so freaking tensed. I am very close. I almost feel that I could do this. I almost feel it. I just need to like infect everyone and just grab the most violent, brutal symptoms. Or I could go for the vampire symptoms as well. There's no question about that. I think I win the scenario. Ah, goddammit, that's so annoying. It just kicks the cure up a little bit. my god, I do have a lot of points. So let's get the environmental hardening since we are already having it so badly. Alright, we are spreading out of control faster than the cure, but the global research is focused on it. Did we have... We do have all the countries. Now it's only a question of grabbing all the freaking last symptoms. Okay, let's try. They are going to be expensive. And this last one, 42 points. God damn it. We need that. We need that final symptom. Please heal fast enough to get me enough points to grab that final symptom. This is it. I feel like I can do this. There you go. Finally. Let's hope this kicks down the cure and infects people fast enough to, like, yeah, they begin breaking down. This is it. This is the moment. Vomiting, I don't care. There are no more healthy people left in the world. Cure is almost complete, but we have the virus morph. We have it. The cure is complete, but we have it. We freaking have it. No. No. You know what? Fuck it. I don't care. I freaking had it over here. I think this scenario is not properly made. We probably could have gone it with the lethal symptoms, but I spent enough time on this scenario, so I'm not going to go ahead and play it again. I'm not even going to go ahead and rate it, you know, just because I'm just that mad. Anyway, I just like stopped the recording. Hope you guys enjoyed watching and whatever. See you guys next time. Bye bye.